last episode we did conspiracy theories.
With celebrities.
Oh yeah, including Marilyn Monroe, and Coolio.
Yeah. So today's episode we will be talking about Coraline theories.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay, so our first topic of today's episode is the double loop theory, which is in Coraline.
The double loop theory is when Coraline goes into her other world and it is written on a cake, "Welcome home."
Yeah, so in one of the like words, like welcome or home, either one, right? I think it's welcome, right? So you know how there's an O,
Mm-hmm.
and it's double loop.
Mm-hmm.
So in graphology, right, in lowercase o, right, if it's double loop, that means someone is lying.
Yeah. So it's most likely indicating and depicting that Coraline is definitely not home, because in her current world, it's very
like boring.
Yeah. Very, very boring. So one of them is lying. It's probably her other mother that is lying.
Yeah, because her other mother is trying to trick her that, yeah, you have this world that you're living in, like the other world. She's saying that it's really nice and will treat you really well, but she's trying to trick her that you're not welcome.
Right. For all those who don't know Coraline was made into a book and then was a movie made in 2009, I believe.
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah. It's really about this girl named Coraline moving into a new house, leaving all her friends behind. Her parents don't really care for her like that, and they just live in this overall boring house. She finds a door, which is a portal to another world where it is much better than the world she's living in. And she's blinded by a lot of, bad things that come with a good, bad outcome that has, good things in it. So that's really all what it's about.
So that's going on to our second topic, which is Coraline never left her other part of the world.
So the other world, like I said before, is better than the one she's living now. And because her parents treat her better, she eats good food.
Mm-hmm.
She has great friends. Everyone's nice to her. So, yeah.
But in the other world, which we didn't explain, right? The characters and like the people in the other world, their eyes are buttoned in.
And that's really one of the biggest, differences about them. Because, of course in your current world, nobody has buttons on their eyes.
Right. So basically, Coraline never left the other world, never left the other world, because she's still stuck in that world. So she's trying to get her way to get out of it. But the Beldam, or the other mother, has so many plans and tricks that, manipulates Coraline to stay there for her rest of her life.
Right. So when she sleeps in that world, it's like she's sleeping one layer deep into that dimension, because I think that the other mother puts an illusion in her mind like she's at home, but she's not at home. She's still stuck in that world.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. And also, I remember in one scene in Coraline that the other mother, right? So I think she was trying to say that, hey Coraline, I have something for you, and it's really surprising. And Coraline says, what? And then the other mother tells her that we should put buttons in your eyes,
so she can stay forever.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of differences between the other mother and the real mother. I believe the other mother's nose is straightened.
Yeah, her real mom's nose is really straight, but then in the other world, right, the Beldam, or the other mother, we'll see the other mother. The other mother's nose is really crooked.
Yeah.
So towards the end of the movie, right, when Coraline returns to her real world, right, you can see that, you can literally look closely that the real mother's nose is slightly crooked, so you can tell and you can indicate that the other mother is still in that world.
It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, I would not like that. First of all, a door, I wouldn't even open the door.
Yeah,
I wouldn't touch the door.
And I heard that there's other theories, going off topic, there's other theories about Coraline. You know, like they're saying that Coraline, when she saw the door, right? She saw like the key, and then when the other mother, like her real mother, I mean, sorry, her real mother came into the room and she was like, Coraline, what is she doing? And Coraline wanted to like open the door, and then like the real mother, she goes into the drawer and she found the key. So like the big question is, how does she know how like to find the key?
And she looked through the keys and picked that one exact key. Like she didn't pick something up and threw it to the side like, oh, that's not it, that's not it. She picked up that one key and gave it to her like she knew it.
Yeah, like exactly. I don't know how that is. Like, do you think it's like really the other mother?
Probably.
Yeah. Do you think it's the other mother like with her, or it's just the real mother knowing that it's like that key to the door?
I don't know. I think that is the other mother. This kind of feels like another movie, Us.
Alright, so going to our last topic is, you know, the well to the original portal. So you know in the movie, right? Like towards the end of it, like when Coraline returns to her real world and, you know, she saw the real Wybie. And, you know, and Wybie picks up a rock and tries to kill like the Beldam's hand. So basically, like both Wybie and Coraline, they put the Beldam's hand, and wrapped it around, like in the small blanket, and then they both throw it into the well.
So a lot of people are saying that this hand being thrown into the well can start her kidnapping innocent children, because she used to do that. That was all those dead ghosts, the ghosts of the children in the room, in the cellar, right?
Yeah, I think so. And it also indicates that how that you know, that the other mother, like Coraline is never left the world.
Yeah, so I think yeah, all these theories connect to one strange theory, and another theory that other people have is that Coraline was dead.
Yeah.
Like that's a really strange theory. I don't know what to say about that one, but well, I guess we'll
see.
We'll see.
So, thank you guys for watching this episode.
Next episode we will be talking about cursed objects, and watch out for the things that haunt the night.
Goodbye.